Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Kaido Racer. Now, in the last segment, we took care of Rocco, Zhao, and Aso. Hopefully, this episode we can actually get the slasher for Rocco to make his appearance, considering we got Zhao before him, surprisingly. But before we get into any of the entry events, I wanted to go over this little special email we have here. So, they're in Rocco, so this will be easy. We're going to be doing that tonight, so take care of that rival when the time comes. Now, the question from last episode was, when the suspension on a car is decompressed with the tires going downwards and then coming back up, what is the term? The term used is called rebound. So for those of you that guessed rebound in the comment section down below, good job, you got the question correct. If you had to Google it, then you've learned something new. Now the question for this episode is, what car won the 1991 Le Mans? So drop your comment or drop your answers in the comment section down below, and I'll let you know what the answer is next episode. And without further ado, let's actually get into the entry events. So it's pouring it down with rain, sadly. But we do have first and second Roha to do, and we are going to be getting the medals finally. So I can use both the Skyline for this event and the second one. So don't have to switch cars. So we have 120,000 points to get for this one. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. Now, I have been playing other games since then, so I typically record in bulk. So I just got to get back into the swing of things for this race. Hopefully I don't have to do another take of it. But here's to crossing my fingers. There we go. I don't know why that was hard for me to say. But anyway, 120,000 points and 35 corners. Luckily, we don't have a time limit, so I can just take it nice and easy. There we go. Off to a much better start than I had in the past. Considering this is my second attempt trying to record this episode, not gonna lie. But that was definitely a better first section. Actually, overall, I'm doing a hell of a lot better. There we go. Hopefully we can keep this combo going for a decent amount of time. Ooh, that was cutting it close. That was cutting it real close. A few extra points. And the hairpin. There we go. Almost at the halfway mark in terms of points. Not too bad. Oop. Almost spun out. That could have gone pretty badly there, not gonna lie. We've already killed the hell out of the tires though, looking at the tire wear meter. Oh, we've got half the points. And we've got more than half the track still to go. Oh, that was a very pitiful drift. Not gonna lie. Oop. Ah, there's the first wall tap. Damn. I was hoping to go the entire run without hitting anything. Oh well. So much for that. Still making good progress, so I'm not too concerned. There we go, 2,000 on that one. That's my goal, get 2,000 on each of these hairpins. Anything less than that, and it's honestly doesn't seem as good. There we go. We're getting really close to the end now. Well, in terms of the point requirements. As I tap the wall for absolutely no reason. I don't know why I did that. That was not necessary. And we're good. With 12 corners to go. So that's another medal added to the list. I think we have half of them now, don't we? Almost, I think. I think we're like 19 out of 40. So 3 million to the bank, not that we need it. So we got Cup of Pope. Okay. Not going to question it. Anyway, let's move on to second Aroha. And now we have the 280 PS limit. So entry permitted only for 280 PS cars. So I'm guessing it's cars that start less than 280 horsepower. Because as you can see there, I've got 539. Technically, I shouldn't be able to do this. But I'm guessing it's just for standard cars. Or the stock model. So I could have more power. I just have to have less than that when I go and buy the car originally. Win-win. So we have to beat a 4-minute 21... Wow. 4-minute 21 dead. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. Don't know why that came out that way. I apologize. That's embarrassing. Oh well. Not much I can really do about that. Gotta bear with me, it's been a little while since I've recorded. I'm gonna be stumbling over my words. Not surprised. Now, actually, at the time of this recording, it is currently the 25th of February. So I don't know when this video exactly is going to go up. But there's 2 more days. This Wednesday is when Gravel gets released finally, so definitely going to be recording a bunch of that. That is, if my computer can handle it. Because I am in a bit of a bind with that, as I've already stated. But for those that probably don't know, I basically have the tier, I'm a tier less in terms of graphics card. So it requires a GTX 760. I have a GTX 750 Ti. So I'm 1 tier below. So hopefully I can run the game smooth enough that I can record it at the same time. But that might be a bit taxing, considering I don't have the minimum requirements in terms of graphics card. However, before I go and buy it, I will have to do a can you run it test on my computer, just to see if it'll let me, because there's no sense if it tells me, no, you can't run this game, to go out, buy it, just to not be able to run it. But then again, it would be nice to have in my Steam library, so who knows, even if I can't run it, I might get it. Just so that when I do eventually get a better computer, I can actually play the game. But hopefully that isn't the case and I can just play it. But we're halfway down the mountain now, and we've basically gone through half the time allocated. So this might be cutting it a bit close, I'm not gonna lie. I probably could be pushing it a little bit more, but I'm just having a very relaxing drive down the mountain at this point. Don't know why. So glad there's no SP bar to worry about. Mind you, that NSX was really, really fun to drive, and I miss it. I really miss that NSX we had a while back. Actually, I think it was a while back. I can't remember if it was last episode. I didn't check. I think it was, what, part 14? that we had that wonderful NSX for the sponsor test. That thing was so much fun to drive. Makes me want to switch to an NSX, I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I don't know how to tune it to get that setup it had. I've got no idea. But we're getting close to the base of the mountain. And we're definitely cutting it really close. We have 30 seconds, or 31, to get to the end. So, hopefully we get this. 21 seconds. Probably could have been a much faster run, and I believe, yep, we're good. And across the line. Cutting it close, but we still got it. Definitely could have gone down that a lot quicker. Pretty certain of that. But we got another 3 million out of the bank. Again, not that we need it. So we got the Cup of Sublimity. Okay. So that's 2 medals done, finally. Don't know if we're going to get any more medalists tonight, so maybe there's a potential for more. Anyway, on to Rocco. We have middleweight duel to do, so let's get into this. And I didn't put the spike tires on. Shoot. This might be difficult. Oh, but then again, 8,000 points. Nah, I should be fine. I have no grip though, at all. Take it really nice and easy. There we go. I'm glad there was only one to worry about. There we go. That's done. I got level 5 to do afterwards. I'm not going to do it even though I technically can. So, move on to Zhao. I will... Well, actually, it depends. I might not need to change tires. 26,000 points? Yep, I'm changing the tires. I thought I could get away with not having to switch, so... Spike tires back on. Now let's do this. 26,000 points, and it's a downhill. And actually, this is actually a good idea that I put the spike tires on, because Zhao, with its long, sweeping corners, high-speed corners, having those brain tires in this probably would have ended in nothing but disaster anyway. So we got 13 corners to get that. Doesn't seem too bad. As I tap the first wall for no reason. Too close to the outside wall at the start of that drift. There we go. Had to take that nice and easy. Oop. Wrong button. There we go. Trying to remember what the button was to turn my lights on. Not that it really matters. Oh, right. That sucks. I should still be okay though. So we got 7 corners and we're relatively close. We need 8,000 points. I probably was too late on the brakes there. Oh, that was kind of real close. Oh, we got an even 3,000 points. And we're good. Nice. Don't have to worry about that one now. And this also means I'm going to have to go back and change my tires again. Back to the wets. So, on to ASO. And back to the rain tires. Okay, I guess I can't do that here. Nope, God dang it. There we go. 'Cause I'm expecting a certain place and, well, yeah. It's one of those menus that you can't go from top to bottom in one click. So, oh well. On to middleweight duel for this one. This shouldn't be too difficult, considering it's only level 1. So, I'm not expecting this to be hard at all. So 2,500 points. Yeah, that's not hard. I can get that in one corner. It also depends on the corner. And I failed miserably on that. But there we go. Such a weird corner. I was expecting the whole thing to be a drift zone, not just that little section at the end. Oh well, I'll have to remember that for next time. Anyway, more money to the bank that we don't need. And that takes care of everything for daytime. So we can move on to night. Finally, hopefully doesn't stay raining. And it's still raining. Damn. Oh well, see what we run into. So, Kone's first up. Nothing. I don't even know if we can get any more rivals in Kone. I have to check the rival menu. Haruna, there's nothing. Akagi, nothing. So first Aroha, probably somebody here. Yep. There's a lover. Okay. In a Nissan March. Red Hot Hatch. Well, that's what it says for her little logo there, but not Red Cool Hatch as it's saying there. But yeah, just another Nissan March. This shouldn't be too difficult. She should be an absolute pushover. Like, no questions asked. I'm surprised that they would have somebody driving that car so late into the game, considering by now you have like a 400, 500 horsepower monster of a car. And it's like, yeah, let's throw in a Nissan March with not even 200 horsepower. Have fun. It's like, honestly, doesn't stand any hope in hell. And the rims on that thing look terrible. I hate the 3-spoke rims. I really do. But anyway. Shouldn't be too difficult to pass her. Thank you. The only advantage she would have is she's probably a lot easier to drive down this mountain. She doesn't have all the, well, actually didn't last very long. 13.6. Still hasn't beat our record. I don't believe it was like a 6 point something. 7. Actually, I can't remember. I have to go back and watch that video. Because I know it was something ridiculous, and I don't think we're ever going to beat it. Unless we just did, I have no idea. But anyway, that takes care of everything here in first Aroha. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. That probably just made everybody leave. Shoot. Yeah, nobody here in second Aroha now. Should be nobody in ASO. Well, Rocco actually has people. Okay, that didn't screw me over. Good. I was hoping that it wouldn't too badly. But anyway, we have Charming Secretary in another Legacy wagon. I'm not gonna lie, her name is making me think of Provocative Secretary from TXR3 for First Lady in Osaka. Not gonna lie. Who knows? She may have left that team and decided, hey, I'm gonna go on a mountain pass, but instead of this Toyota MRS, I'm gonna buy a Subaru Legacy station wagon. The logic. I would have kept the fucking MRS. Excuse my language. I was waiting to drop an F-bomb at some point, but yeah, honestly, I would definitely take the MRS still over the wagon. It's lighter. A lot lighter. It's a lot easier to drive for a mountain pass. And I forgot to change the tires. Shoot. Shouldn't cost me too much. I don't have an SP bar to deal with, so I don't mind tapping a few walls. In fact, I think she is as well. Oop. I really have to take it easy here. Yeah, that corner is always a pain in the butt. Even with good tires, I always end up smacking that. Whoop. Yeah, terrible, terrible run on my part. Good God, this is such a bad run. And somehow we're still pulling further and further away from her. Don't know how, but I'll take it. Around the hairpin. There we go. There's the 150. I was getting close to it before. I'm just surprised it took that long to get. Thought it would have came a little quicker. So she's part of the lovers group, so don't have to worry about her. And before I go do that trickster, I will switch the tires. You see, I can't go up. I have to go down. So, a little bit irritating. Not gonna lie. Just for that one menu. Anyway, who's the trickster? Ooh, it's a time attack. Is that the all-wheel drive? Yep, it is. So, yeah, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult. Oh well. It's about time we got a challenge, considering every rival so far has been a pushover. The very few that we've actually raced so far, anyway. That is a nice Starion that he has there, though. I really do like that. And it definitely sounds like a rally car. I'll give him that. And we start at the base of the mountain. Okay, this is going to be fun. A minute 12.6. Now, whether or not he's lighter than me, I don't know. I think I've got more power than him. But I think he might have a bit... No, I think I have more torque as well. Whoops. However, I do believe I'm heavier than him. Don't know why the car has to come to a complete dead stop doing that, but... Oh well. We're not on for a good run here. Hitting the brakes. I think he might win. I don't think we got him here. I screwed up too much. Well, actually, maybe not. We got these hairpins to do. It's coming down to the wire. Oh, I got lucky there. He messed that corner up. And run to the line. Ooh, barely got him. Barely. Oh, crap, that was kind of close. But I knew he would prove to be a bit of a handful. But it didn't help that at the beginning I kept hitting every friggin' wall. That was not good. Oh, well. On to Zhao. Oh, we do have a medalist. Nice. I was hoping to get another medal this episode. So he's in a GTO. I've got more power, but I think he's got more torque. And I'm lighter than him by like 300 kilos. So, we'll take care of him, get another medal, and then we'll move on to the rivals in ASO. Which will mean I have to change my tires again. Hopefully, in the next episode, when we go back to daytime, it's actually dry weather. Then I have to change the tires one more time, and then I have to worry about it. That is, if it stays dry when we go into nighttime again. Which I would prefer, to be brutally honest. So we start behind him, so 50 meters or the goal for victory. As he promptly blocks the hell out of the road. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Even with the snow tires, it's really slippery. Still sliding quite a bit. Oh, that was actually really quick. Okay, well then, I'll take that. Easy medal. What medal is it? Trophy of Adept. Okay. That is a very large trophy, not gonna lie. Very large trophy. So there's nobody else here in Zhao. And on to Aso. We have 3 rivals and a supporter. So let's see. Oh, actually, I'm so not used to changing tires, if you haven't realized. So let me change my tires back to the wet. Thank you. And now we can actually do this. So, what is the supporters challenge? It's an SP battle in a fake skyline. Okay. So 2.25 million yen. That is a large sum of money this guy's betting, even though he's not a high gambler. That is a very, very large sum of money that he's throwing there. Not that we really need the money, but... Oh, excuse me, yawn. But yeah, not that we need the money, but it's nice to have. Just basically throw it away, pretty much at this point. I do know I need to buy an Impreza, because there is a Subaru Cup, and I'll probably do that next episode. So definitely gotta take care of that. Whether or not I have another car to buy, I don't know. I'll have to quickly check after this recording session. It's not doing too bad. I could be doing a hell of a lot better. Oh my god, I cannot drive today. I keep thinking the car is going to react in a certain way, and it's completely opposite of what I'm thinking. There we go. Still didn't take too long to beat him, despite my poor driving. So there's another 2.25 to the bank. And on to the normal rivals at hand. So, who's up first? Oh, 1.5. New FR Believer the 4th in a Toyota Chaser. It's a hill climb. Ooh, 500 horsepower, 55.8 kgm of torque. Not bad. Again, I've got more power, but I do believe he has more torque than I do. I do believe my torque in this RB26 is kind of low. I think I'm pulling, what, 54? I think? Between 54 to 56. It's still on the low side. Oh, right, this corner. That corner is a pain in the butt on the downhill. I remember that corner being an absolute pain. Especially when it comes time to race the final boss. I remember that being oh god. That battle was ridiculously insane. Basically, even though I've got a decent car here, I'm still spending the entire time blocking him all the way down the hill. I remember that. It took me so many tries to beat him. So many tries. Another yawn. Don't know why I'm yawning so much. So we got an RE engine. And, oh, we do have a drift event tonight. It's going to be fun. Take care of that first. So 1.6 million on the line. Not too bad. Hopefully his point requirement isn't a absolute pain in the butt, though. That is the hope. 16,000 in 10 corners. Okay. That's not too bad. I'm going to give him a little bit of a run-up, since I don't have to worry about a clock in this game. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't need to sit around for too long, considering again it is a pretty high-speed corner, or high-speed track I should say. Nice. I can get that without having to worry. There we go. Almost spun out. I hit the handbrake a bit too much there. When you're too used to running up and down first and second Roja, you really rip the hell out of the e-brake on those hairpins. So here I have to be a little bit more delicate with it. But anyway, still got the points, don't have to worry about it. Relatively easy, despite that first corner almost spinning out and hitting the wall. But we can chalk that one up as another win. And now we just have that LF battle here with the rotary. So Race Ball Lover 3. Don't know if there's actually been 2 more previously. I have no idea. But we'll bet money. I'm not going to bet an engine or anything like that. I like to store my parts. And not only that, but if I need a little bit of money, I can just go back and sell them. So, not that I need money at this point. So, 50 meters or the goal. I'm hoping for the 50 meters because it would take a lot quicker to do that than to run to the goal. As he basically cuts me off on the inside. Dude, chill. Thank you. Bounce off the wall. Didn't mean to really do that, but oh well. Picked up some speed. Heavy on the brakes. Well, no 50 meters. Looks like we're running to the goal. Considering the goal is just around the corner here. Also, I think it's the full... Yeah, it's at the base of the mountain, too. Oh well. There we go. We get ourselves a free new engine. Not that we really need it, but there we go. And that takes care of everybody tonight. So we went through everybody pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. So, we can move on to daytime. So we got 8 more wins, no losses, and it's raining, or it's sunny now. I was gonna say it's raining because it has a nasty habit of staying. But anyway, we got some new emails, new information. Sorry about the little bit of frame lag there. But let's see. We only got 1 new thing of information, really. I am surprised at that. Hey, there's that Starion 4-wheel drive. There we go. Again, you get it so late into the game, it's completely pointless to use, really. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So the question from the beginning was, what car won the 1991 Le Mans? So leave your answers in the comment section down below. I'll let you know what the answer is next episode. And with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.